Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, go. This will be a great test run to see if this model is sustainable.
Yep. Oh, bum, 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 bum.
Also, we'll have to stop. I usually don't like going for like more than an hour.
Okay.
I could cut it manually, but maybe that's what I'll do. That might make it messy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As we get close. Wow, I have 2 proofs, by the way.
Damn! Well, it doesn't really matter, but damn!
Yeah.
Oh, I got a proof also. Proof of peace.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, can we not?
$5,000 money.
Want to move us up to this? Oh wow, I moved us up to the other channel and I died. Luckily, I just went through a room transition.
Whoops. Ah, damn it. Well, I tried.
Ah, let's go.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's
Really?
go.
Minnie, please. Stop getting swarmed by shadows.
Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. Let's go. This way. 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 Let's go. This way.
Ooh, thunder.
This way. Let's
Magic's looking a little stacked right now.
Good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Good
go.
time.
Ah, aerial dodge.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Knock on. Fuck it. Back this way.
This way.
Also, on your screen, are you using broadcast window or the regular one?
Uh,
This way.
what do you mean?
Like on the tracker.
I'm using both.
You have both on one screen and the game.
Oh, I was just recording the game.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I
Yeah.
guess.
I didn't want to like clutter the screen up.
Alright. That's fine.
I mean, if you want me next time, I can set up like a layout
No,
for
it's
it.
fine. Yeah, I mean, maybe next time, but it's fine for now. Whatever.
It's just 'cause I usually play my game in widescreen, so.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. This way. This way.
I remember I was gonna stream originally. I had like transparent in the background before it, but that was on my old computer. The layout for that. Auto summon. That's how it sounds.
Alright.
Bum, 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 bum. No experience useless. I'm not gonna find a port at all. Bum, bum. Trinity limit, nice. Bum, 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 bum. Use. Oh my god, I saw the cutscene play out like twice. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Nice. Get bonked. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what's your pokes be for me anyway? I was watching a stream of someone doing a randomizer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're making a joke like, you have to act out the cutscene or else you can't skip it. Something like that. It was like, you have to guess the cutscene that's gonna happen, or else you can't skip it.
Right.
Ow. Alright. Messaged Chris yesterday, like, let me know if you want to hang out. Didn't get a response. Messaged him like 3 hours after that message, like, also let me know if you want to do a Wednesday watching. 5 minutes later, get a message saying, it's not happening.
Wow.
Okay.
Even if we were to, I would have said, hang on, we still haven't done Saturday and Sunday. And normally you'd be like, oh, well, no one was there. Like, we could, our schedules didn't match up. But no, we didn't do our fucking Saturday and Sunday because some people kept saying, nah, I'm not feeling it today. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go all the way around to Saturday again. We haven't watched Lost in like 3 weeks.
As if Chris is gonna listen to this recording.
Maybe.
Greg Cross! Ah! I got stuck in the corner and they slammed into me. Chris will only watch the Heroes ones.
Maybe. I don't even know.
Because
if he
he's
will.
in those.
Oh, well, he's only in one of them. I have 2 others that he's not in. Just me. One of them's good. The Hogger one's good. I'm proud of that one. Got some good plays in there, especially right at the end. That's my shameless plug for today.
Okay. There we go. There you go, finish. Auto Master.
So how many checks did you get in Disney Castle, huh?
2. How many did you get?
6.
Oh, nice. Makes sense. You get your 2 proofs and probably some like magic or something. I just got upset for a second because I looked over and I saw the Atlantica icon on the tracker. I was like, oh yeah, that's here.
You turned that on your hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I did. I could double check. I still have it open, luckily.
Yes, I wanna know.
Yeah,
Yes, I
everything on.
wanna see.
Ah!
Your Majesty, Queen Midney. This is the hall of your back. Ah, aerial recovery, ballin'. Lion King might be juicing.
I'm at 3 checks.
Oh, nice. Got 9 checks so far.
Well, I kind of lied about Disney Castle. I only had 4 checks there.
Still a lot. Yeah, still got a lot of checks.
Yeah. I'm sorry for lying, by the way.
I'm used to it.
No, don't say that.
No, Chef, don't say that, please. Oh man, I was watching MasterChef. My mom.
Oh, I love. Well, I don't know how good MasterChef is these days. I think original MasterChef was good with the original 3 judges.
Is there less judges now?
Well,
Or just new
they
judges?
keep changing them out. I don't know who they are now. Gordon
It was
Ramsay's still on it, right?
It was Gordon, and then his lackey friend, and then
His lackey friend,
yeah, the guy who's angry all the time.
Joe
who's Russian.
Bastianich.
Yeah,
They brought him back.
I think so. It was the bald guy,
maybe
right?
Yeah, maybe I did hear that.
This was like season 5 we're watching also, so I don't know.
Okay.
But there's a guy in season 5 who looks like Dante. His name's Leslie. Like he literally has like Dante's face and hair.
Right.
But he was this like old man who all the young people hated because he was old.
Right.
He was a little bit of an asshole, like 'cause he was kind of like slightly elitist, but the main reason the guy hated him was because he was an old man.
Right.
He was older. He was like in his 50s, while they were like in their 20s and 30s. So like he was constantly. The problem is also he would bite back because he'd be like, "Oh, Leslie can't do it," and then he would bite back at them, and they would get upset because his bite backs are usually harder.
Yeah, I just like I remember watching like the original. I think the first 2 seasons. I just like going back and watching those, and watching how Joe Bastianich acts because he's just like such a hard ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's because he knows he's on a judging panel with Gordon Ramsay, so he's trying to like, stay on top. Like he's trying to keep up with that level of anger.
Well, it's interesting because Ramsey isn't really angry in that show.
No, not really.
I think the only time he ever starts getting like slightly angry is when people talk back to him. And that's how he normally is anyway.
Yeah. Holy shit! I have Thundara with Thunder Boost.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the first 2 seasons. I think they were really good. I don't know. I love the original 3 judge panel.
It's nowhere near as funny as fucking Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen is something else. I feel like every time what? Oh my god, no way. Did I?
What?
Oh, okay. What the hell?
I got all my fires, I just realized.
Every time I get a report, I just try and scan my eyes across the broadcast window to see what world it gave to me, and I'm like, all right, well, I can't see it. I guess it must have been Atlantica then, because it's not on the tracker. And then it's like, oh no, it's that world that was right in front of my eyes, and I didn't see it. And I get mad at myself. I don't have to go to world that. I was about to say world that ends with you. World that never was.
Nice.
God, I'm a mess today. Holy
Ah,
shit.
second chance. Nice.
Good.
I'm getting a lot of abilities, but I'm getting no reports though.
I only have one report.
Sora, Donald, Goofy!
Well, you get to skip the cutscene, Max. Fine.
Give me your potions, Aladdin. Bum 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 bum. Why do you like watching people cook?
Yeah, I like me some Babish. I like me some Gordon Ramsay.
God, there's a guy named fucking Cooper in the episode we were watching, and he was just a fucking like southern asshole. And like he's the one people that talk back to Gordon. And he's like, I need you to start showing me respect. And, like it was funny because it was he talked back to Gordon. Gordon walked away, and then Gordon's lackey walked up, and he started like getting all in his face.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of season 8 of Hell's Kitchen. It's like, it's an objectively bad season. Like, it has some of the worst contestants in these shows. It's like Raj is on that season.
Right.
And like no one was really great in that season. Like the final, the person who won was just, it was nothing. Like you really felt like they won by default because everyone else just kind of sucked.
Right.
And the final two is the person who won, and then the other guy was named Russell, right? And
right.
Russell was just the biggest asshole in the show's history. You really felt like it was kind of like a wrestling thing where he was the heel of the season. It's like, there was no way he was gonna win. He was just such an asshole. like he was the only runner-up in the show's history that like did not take his victory well. Like everyone else was like, you know, I'm sad I didn't win, but like if I had to lose to somebody, I'm glad it was this person. Like everyone's like that. But Russell literally was like, I would have won, but my team fucked me. Y'all better be careful, because if any city I go to work in, you're all blacklisted. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the fuck, it's like, the person that ended up winning that season, because I looked it up later, because I don't think I was gonna play and like watch more of it, was Courtney, who was like the bitchiest girl of all the girls there. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, why her?
In season 2 of Hell's Kitchen, there was a girl named Virginia she just sucked. Like, she made so many mistakes, and she just stayed on somehow. Every single, she got nominated for elimination like 8 times, and she got to the final, like it was the final 3, and they were deciding who they were going to eliminate to have their final 2 chefs, and it was down to Heather, who ended up winning, and Virginia, who was the terrible one, and then this guy named Keith, who was pretty damn good. And Gordon decided to eliminate Keith, and Keith was just like, you know, I think you're making a mistake, Chef. And Gordon's like, what'd you say? He's like, you know, Chef, I think you might have a hard-on for Virginia. It was just so funny. And like in hindsight, everyone who goes and watches that, they're all like, you know, Keith might have had a point.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I think the elimination is probably based on what the actual TV station
like the
says.
ratings.
Yeah.
Maybe in some, I don't think it's as bad as people might think, but
Like-
there may be something there.
Like the fact that Cooper, the asshole, talked back to Chef and the other guy, and then they both like called his people looking like shit, is the one that stayed, and the person that was just like they're like, you're constantly learning and you're doing your best here, is the one that left. That guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I was like, what do you mean that Coop's not the one who left?
Yeah, I can see that. Like, there's a girl named Sabrina in season 8 as well, and she was like the most argumentative, bitchy person you've ever seen, and she stayed till like the final 6 or something. Like, what the hell? You had just such a bad attitude.
Especially weird in Hell's Kitchen, where you're working on a team in Goran's kitchen.
Mm-hmm. You'd think if you couldn't get along with people, you'd be kicked out, but generally no. I mean, I guess it makes sense that your cooking ability takes precedence over your teamwork ability, because in the end, it's like, you know, it's not about teamwork, it's about how well you can lead and how well you can cook. I guess.
Or because otherwise there'd be no drama, and then they can't.
Alright, I'm not gonna miss it. It's not gonna be in front of me. Alright, it has to be Atlantica. Has to be. Yeah, okay. Atlantica 0. Good. Yeah, I remember, I think it was in season 1 of MasterChef. Joe just tasted a dish, he picked up the plate, brought it back over to all the other chefs in the back, and just threw it in the trash. Like, this is the kind of shit you're gonna be making for us at this point in the competition? Nuh-uh. It's like, dude, you are so over the top. But I kinda love it. Like in the opening, where they're like explaining the show at the start of every episode, and they're saying, you know, these are the judges on the panel. Joe's thing is like, he's like sniffing a glass of wine. And he just looks like a Bond villain.
As I said, his lackey.
Pretty great. Fucking Donald died. Oh my god, I can't go Master Form if you're dead, Donald!
Donald! I'm in a pretty good run through Agrabah right now.
Are you going all the way through?
I always go all the way through.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I never really have issues enough where unless I really feel like I don't have enough options to not get all the way through.
I go up through Abu and then I stop. So I'm just like, I want to go and get easy stuff elsewhere.
So I reflect, so. And once more in second chance, so. It's hard for me to die right now.
Master Form level 3.
Ah! Whew. There we go. Alright. Volcano Lords, that's what's left. Valor Form, nice! A form actually. This is so rare for me to get. Oh, I got drag it. Forgot. Let me see what Keyblade's on it.
Oh god.
I think this'll do the trick.
I do not bound with Thunder. Ooh, 7-2. Yeah, give me that.
I think this'll do the trick.
Okay, I got worried my game was gonna crash for a second there. It would have been the first time that after changing weapons, it just fall apart.
Mm. Oh boy.
Alright.
Alright, I have to go back to Pride Lands.
I have to go back to Parlance also,
I
but
have one more check there.
I've got 2 more.
Oh, yikes. That might be Psyx.
Uh-huh.
I gotta wait till I get Reflect, though, because I'm not doing fucking hyenas without that.
Oh, fuck.
I was thinking
Oh,
like-
God!
Yeah. What?
Ah!
You died of Twin Lords?
Yeah. I got hit by the fire beam he does.
Oh, like his DM thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's rough. I was thinking I wanted to like find another another competition show to watch. Cause I love Hell's Kitchen. Like it's just such a great like trashy show.
The editing's the funniest thing in that show.
Like I just want more like competition shows like that. And it just every time I think about it, it just makes me think back to Manhunter and the fact that I just can't find videos of that show anywhere. Like there's nowhere where you can watch Manhunter online. And that's just such a shame because that show was so good. I think maybe I'm remembering it more fondly than it actually deserves. Man, Max, if I ever find that show online, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch
damn.
Manhunter. It's just like everything you need to know about the show is right there in the title.
He hunts men.
It's a guy who hunts men. And he's literally just like a cowboy on a horse with his little deputy friend who helps him. And they hunt down men and sometimes women.
Nice. Gum. I'm here to hunt this man today. What? Who are you?
Manhunter.
Yeah, I got that point, but what do you do? It's not my name. I hunt man. Come on. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm going to Halloween Town.
This episode of the Kingdom Hearts Randomizer podcast is about fucking reality TV.
Reality TV is the funniest.
Oh, great.
It's so trashy.
Yeah, but that's the best part.
Oh, another proof. Look at that. Who would have thought? Not me. Alright, Jack, you're part of the
That's
team
why
now.
Hole in the Wall was so great. It was just so, like, it was so, what's the word? Self-accepting. Like, it knew what it was, and it knew that people were there to see one thing, and that was slightly overweight people fall into a pool of water.
Because they couldn't go for the hole in the wall.
Yeah. Like, they did not help those people. Those walls were not built for those people.
Hole in the Wall is one of those shows Every time I saw, I was like, I could do this easy.
And then he played the Connect game.
No, I didn't have a Connect.
Oh, I played the Connect game. We actually had a Connect. I believe it or not, my household owned a Connect, and we played it We probably played it for like less than 5 hours of total game time.
What's the best game on Connect?
I don't know. We didn't have that many. I remember I played a football game, and that was kind of bad. I always wanted to play the Wipeout game on Connect. Because Wipeout's another great game show. Where, again, you just get to watch people fall into a pool of water. Oh.
Yeah, Wipeout's a lot more brutal when they fall into the pool of water.
Dude, speaking of which, that just reminded me of another great fucking reality competition show. Fucking Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior was great.
Ninja Warrior is awesome.
Ninja Warrior is more, like... What am I looking for? I remember that one woman who had Ninja Warrior who was showing off a lot. She climbed all the way up, like the ramp, right? Grabbed onto it, turned all the way around so she could face the camera, and then like winked and blew like a kiss. And she did it again, like up to the ramp, and then she like grabbed on, flipped herself in the air, right? So her legs were like straight upwards, and was like waving like back and forth. But wisdom form, nice.
I remember when Stephen Amell did Ninja Warrior at like the height of Arrow's popularity. He was really good because he works out. He does all the fucking stunt works for that show. He just like nailed the chorus. It was great.
That's good.
I think he did it for charity too, which is like a bonus.
That's cool.
Only the show was better.
Yep.
And it was for a while. Ow. God. Fuck.
God. I wish the CW shows had a budget.
I don't think the budget's the problem. I think it's just like they get really good ratings for really trashy writing. Like people really want just the soap opera kind of stuff that they provide, which makes me sad that they get like comic book properties to do that too. Dude, like Arrow and Flash were good at one point. Arrow was good for 2 seasons. Flash was good for 1 season. And then beyond that, I just couldn't care. No, I didn't even watch any of their other shit that they did.
I just remember my dad watching The Flash together, and just both of us, and thinking so upset when we get hit by a guy just standing there.
My favorite one was when like his old school bully got.
That was the one. And like Flash ran by, he clotheslined Flash somehow. Like he came out like behind like a corner and clotheslined him. It was like, what?
Stupid, dude. Like, I remember the one where like the guy could split himself into a bunch of people. Like that one, I could see how that guy could maybe give Flash some trouble. But like, this guy was just a bully who was just a bit strong.
Yeah, his thing was, oh, he's tough. His skin is tough now. He's like Luke Cage, but not as...
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean?
Pretty ridiculous. But, you know, it was something that was not... Like, you could overlook that, I think, during the first season. But then, like, every single season was always, you know, the new villain is another guy who's fast. And so Barry has to become even faster. Like, he has to, you know, run faster than he's ever done before to beat him. And it's like, I just don't care. Like, who cares about it anymore?
Reverse Flash. Oh, now it's Zoom.
Reverse Flash was so... Like, Reverse Flash was done really well in the show.
I can agree with that.
He may not have been like as petty as Reverse Flash generally is supposed to be, but like he was good.
Well, the second Reverse Flash was as petty. Um. Wow. There we go.
So Max, I hear there's a war going on. 2 wars. Now, are either of these wars happening on U.S. Soil?
Who is this? Sounds like fucking Jerry Seinfeld.
No, it's Always Sunny.
Uh,
This is the one where they started a podcast. And Tennant just does this really weird voice when they do their first. They're like interviewing a soldier, like their soldier friend.
hmm. Whew. Ow. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of heliums. Lol. Ow. Ow. I'm stupid.
It's just crazy because like there's so like the CW like DC universe that they made. It's like it's really expansive. Like they do really ambitious crossovers. Where, like,
Shit.
they cross over like 7 different shows. They did the whole Crisis on Infinite Earth thing. Like it's really ambitious what they do. I just wish that I could actually care about everything that's going on because like all the writing is just like outside of all that stuff is really boring.
I mean, like the problem also with the CW, like this was like a Flash in general. Say he wasn't funny. Like he didn't really crack jokes often.
Yeah, I mean, I still
I guess
liked him because like
I liked him too,
yeah.
but it just felt like weird. Especially, well, learn that's not Wally West also. In Justice League, kind of like the Justice League was Wally West and not Barry Allen. Fucked me up, but
In which one?
Justice League Unlimited in the anime
Justice League
series.
Unlimited. Oh, okay, yeah. That was
But
kind of weird, but like, you know, whatever.
but like I always felt, wow, I cannot hit this guy. Holy shit. Because Flash was still like all the Flashes always kind of like had kind of like a jokey personality to them.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess I just think they did. I think, you know, when you're doing Flash, like you have the joke side and then you have the emotional side that has to do with like his backstory. I think the show did the emotional side really well. To the point where it's like I didn't really even notice a lot of what you were saying, and that he doesn't do the whole jokey side that much.
Well, that's because, to be fair, they made his cohorts the jokesters of the group.
Yeah. Ooh, membership card. Yeah, that's true. Also, I really like the guy who played Iris's dad in that show. Like the
Yeah,
chief
I liked
the
him also.
police dude. He was really good. Most of the actors were good. It's just it eventually succumbed to more CW style writing, which people really liked.
I wasn't a big fan of what's his name, Cisno.
Cisco,
Or-
the funny
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was as bad early on, but like I don't know. I think again it was just like they saw that people were like focus groups were testing well with his characters, so they gave him more funny lines. Like whatever, you know.
And then he got powers also. I
Did
was
he?
like,
I don't think I watched that far.
fuck me! I died again to this stupid fight. Not even that hard, I just wasn't paying attention. So I
What
was
fight are
talking
you on?
about Gatekeeper in Halloween Town.
Oh, okay.
I was right at the end. Also, I was just being stupid. Yeah, they got-
Gatekeeper or
he got-
prison keeper?
Prison keeper.
Okay, when you say gatekeeper, I'm thinking like the fight outside Santa's workshop against the Jack in the Box dudes.
He got powers at the end of the first season, actually. I think.
Did he? I don't even remember that.
Because they kept hinting, because his thing was that he could detect other mutants.
Maybe I don't like it, it's kind of a blur.
I was like, I'm really tired, you bro.
It's been like a year since I've watched it, so.
Like the girl's okay.
I mean, she was fine. It's just like you start to notice that literally all she like most of her dialogue consists of talking about her dead fiance.
Her and Cisno were just very one note in everything they did.
I'll say, like, even as bad as it got in the first season, I don't think it ever got, like, Arrow bad.
No.
But it probably it maybe does, like, in future seasons that I just never watched. Like, Arrow got so bad during the 4th season. I stopped watching that show, like, a few episodes into the 4th season. And it was just so bad. Like, it got so bad that the subreddit for the show just, like, boycotted it and became the Daredevil subreddit.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, you guys, you really fucked up. And those people are the ones who are actually, like, fans still at this point. Like, most people would jump ship at that point, but those people, they still supported the show, and even they started getting a little sick of it.
Bum 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 bum.
Sort of was really interested in that laundry there.
Iris and Barry's relationship with the show is kind of weird.
Yeah.
In the sense that
Those are
they
like
were
foster siblings.
yeah, foster siblings, and then they had to have a thing of, oh, her fiance, gotta go.
Yeah. I don't know. I never found it like that weird, but
I think it's
like
weird,
the whole her
especially-
fiance thing had to go like that. Yeah, I can agree with, but yeah. Anyway.
It's one of those things that becomes weird, especially where it's like her dad basically adopted him, and his dad goes, "Yeah, I've been waiting for you guys to get together for years." It's like,
I don't know. I don't
okay.
really find that weird.
Okay, man.
Like
sure.
him saying that as a line is a bit weird, but like as a concept, I don't really like. I'm not bothered by it.
When Flash has to go ask Reverse Flash to go kill his mom again for him. That was pretty good. Reverse has like, come on, say it. Ask me what you have to ask me. You know I want to hear. And Barry's like, will you go and kill my mom for again? There we go.
That was me, Barry.
That was me, Barry.
It's such a growly voice. Go to Port Royal.
I wish we could have a list of the amount of things Reverse Flash has done. Because all I can remember is Reverse Flash kill Barry's mom, kill Barry's fiance/wife, push Barry's downstairs when he's younger, made so Barry had no friends in school, kill Barry's cat, trash all the stuff in Barry's locker when he was in school. I think that's all I can remember. Oh, well, got Barry's dad framed for murder. Where am I going next? I'm gonna go to Beast Castle. Fuck it. Haven't found any reports in a while. Let's go to Beast Castle.
That was me, Barry.
That was me, Barry.
Let's grind Valor form.
Wisdom form. Level 4. Level 4 is max, I only have 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright. It was me, Barry. Oh, also, I forgot. Another thing Reverse Flash did. So, the Flash comics, like all 3 of the Flashes, with from Barry, Wally, right, and the old one, had a string of really bad comics and really bad decisions they were making, right, because the Riot was being really stupid. So the Riot took over, retconned it to make it so that Reverse Flash, by using the Reverse Speed Force, has been whispering in their ear to influence all the bad decisions that happened for the last like 10 years of time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it happens a lot with bad comic strings that they'll either just ignore it completely or they'll try and find some really kind of asinine way around it, you know?
Yeah, that was a good way, right? Because Reverse Flash would totally do something like that. Wow, I found the one check that was in Beast Castle. A report. The report I got there says there's one check in Beast Castle. Guess I'm leaving.
Classic.
Let's go to Dev Experience Boost. I don't even have the stuff to do stitch grinding, but I'll stop by there to get the early stuff out of the way. It was me, Barry.
Ah.
Reverse Flash is so funny also, since he's a character you can't... It's impossible for him to be killed. The Reverse Speed Force lets him just whisper into everyone's ear and subtly mind control them.
It's been known to happen.
We got about 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. I think it shouldn't be a problem because we can just stop whenever, or yeah, because we can just stop whenever, and then like it's gonna be a different video anyway, so
I got a report
we
in
don't have to
Space.
time our stop together.
A report in Space Paranoid that says 6 checks in Space Paranoid. Well. I don't even have dodge roll or quick run. What's that? Ah, well.
I don't have reflect, but I think that was a good idea. Oh boy, this might be tough.
I might die.
It's yes, it's very possible. I keep trying to use reflect, and I have to remind myself I don't have reflect.
I might cry. I've got Blizzard. I can run for Pirates. Ooh, a glide up. How come you don't have a glide up, Riley?
I have glide level 1.
Wow. I've got glide level 2.
Fucking reverse flash!
Reverse flash steals Barry's skateboard. God, that's a long pull from very early on in this chat.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. Man, I
Why-
forgot about that.
Why did reverse flash steal my skateboard?
I'm not Barry Allen, he wouldn't do that to me.
Oh my god.
Fuck, this is hard.
How did that guy even light himself on fire?
Just like berries. Okay.
It was me, Barry. I was the one that drew Lolo Bunny with less sexualized features. So your blood flow would be would be less, so that I could kill Iris. I think that's how it went.
What? I
That
don't
was
know
another-
about that.
It was so the blood flowing through your body wouldn't be so you'd be a millisecond slower, so I could kill Iris.
Of course, yes. That's what reverse flash did.
I wish I had magnet. Owie. Owie. It's okay, I've got magic.
Fuck me, dude. What the hell? These assholes. I'm gonna have to give up in a second. Yeah, I can't do this right now. I can get so much XP there, but it's like
Oh, dodge roll.
survive.
Nice.
we'll get the chest and then we'll come back.
A heat potion. Up. Jack!
I don't know where to go now. Where do
Jack!
we go? Leave
Where
Jack
do we-
alone.
Where do we go? Where do we go now?
I can already
Jack!
hear Chris violently seething with anger.
Singing that song.
Yeah. Because Chris hates all things that are popular.
Except for ReZero.
Zero's not that popular.
Pretty popular. You said people were fucking freaking out in chat when.
No, I'm doing a bit.
Okay. Ah, it's not that popular.
Oh, God damn it.
Why? Why would the gun obey me?
Oh, what's that recently?
I may I would.
Oh,
The way-
wooden gun.
The way Mr. Fantastic says, I may I would.
You tricked me. Take him away, boys. And he's all like, It was the work of the Fantastic Four. It's like, I don't see any of those other assholes here.
You're the one that built the wooden gun.
I built a wooden gun.
That's really cool if Sora beating Hercules by himself and going, man, really, teamwork's the...
My
The
strength
answer.
comes from Donald and Goofy. Like, bitch, you're the one who said you wanted to fight on your own, asshole.
I didn't put dodge roll on shit.
Sora is kind of an asshole sometimes. Not as much an asshole as Donald, but...
Getting there. No, he isn't. Whew, I got worried I was gonna die. Wait, I had second chance once more. I've been fine. Never mind. Final form? Oh shit! Why is that pirate just carrying that? We gotta get back to Port Royal.
We gotta get to the Bailey. I'm gonna do mountain climb and then we can restart the recording.
Okay.
Ow! Fuck! Fucker. You I need finishing plus. Oh my god, Sora, you are just the worst thing ever to ever happen to video gaming.
Can we get soft lockdown reports?
What do you mean?
Because you need magnet, right? Well, I guess you can just magnet in other places.
You need
For-
magnet to what?
For Atlantica, right?
I guess, yeah.
And like, what if a report was locked behind there? But I guess it doesn't really matter since, well, how many checks are even in Atlantica altogether?
Like 3 maybe?
What if all 3 were fucking the magnets?
Well, I think you can get one before you need magnet.
Okay.
I think. But I'm pretty sure there's logic to stop anything like that. Alright, do you wanna restart now?
Yep.
Alright, let's hit stop in 3, 2, 1.